Childs, and welcome to Green Cuisine. We have a wonderful guest on the show today. His name is Colonel Cornelius, and he'll be showing us how to make ethanol. Welcome, Cornelius.
Hi, everybody. Actually, Mrs. Childs, it's Captain Cornelius.
Been promoted. Good for you. Good for you. Now, Colonel, what is it you've got
I
there?
brought you an apron from the nice corn farmers in Illinois.
You mean you don't like my apron?
Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to bring you a gift.
Well, thank you. Now, do tell us, since we're making ethanol today, what is it?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Ethanol is a fuel additive made of biomasses, in this case, corn. That helps gasoline burn more efficiently. Ethanol adds oxygen to the gasoline, which reduces the toxic exhaust emissions and improves combustion. As you can see, it is an environmentally friendly alternative to oil that improves air quality as well as energy efficiency.
It's all wonderful, Corn Man, but less talking and more cooking. Now, you said that it's made from corn. Now, I have my corn ready to go. It's washed and shucked, and now let's do it.
Actually, Julia, what you have there is sweet corn, silly. And ethanol is not made from sweet corn, it's made from field corn.
Silly me. But you mean to tell me that the same corn that we make cornflakes with and we feed to our animals makes ethanol too?
Ethanol actually only makes up about 17% of the field corn usage in the United States. And only about 9% of the total corn is used for human food processing, so there is plenty of corn to go around.
That all sounds riveting. But now what's our first step? Let's get going now.
Well, the corn kernels are ground in a hammer mill to expose the starch. Here's your corn.
Well, I don't have a hammer mill in my kitchen, but I do have a hammer, and I know how to use it. Folks, that was fun. Now, our next step is to pour this freshly ground corn and mix it with the water, and then we add some enzymes. Now, I always like to try a few. They're very good for you.
The enzymes are added to the mixture to convert the starch to a sugar in a process called hydrolysis.
That all sounds lovely, but shut up and let me cook. Add a few extra seasonings. It never hurts. Just a pinch of this and a little bit of Lowry's here.
Stop. Those ingredients aren't supposed to go in it.
Now don't get your panties in a twist. Nothing is ever ruined, Cornelius. Remember that.
If you haven't already ruined it, the yeast needs to be added to ferment the sugars into ethanol.
Now just one moment. I'll put it in when I'm ready. Just about cooked here. Now, let's take this off the stove, we'll add our yeast. Now, what does the yeast do, Cornelius?
Like I said, the yeast makes the mixture go through a biochemical process called fermentation, which will turn into ethanol.
Our next step is to remove the water from the mixtures using dehydration. And I don't have a dehydrator here or anything of the sort, so I'm going to use my good old strainer and see if it works that way.
Technically, Julia, the ethanol is separated using distillation and then dehydrated to remove all the water. So, that won't work.
Beautiful! There's no more water. It's perfect. Now, I always like to try my concoctions before giving them to friends or family.
Julia, don't!
I'm going to try it. Let's give it a little taste now, see? My God, that's absolutely repulsive. Try some, won't you?
Ethanol is a form of alcohol, but it is not a drink, Julia. The important thing that I want our viewers to take away with them is that we need to take the necessary steps toward eliminating our dependence on foreign oil by using clean, renewable, and affordable corn-based ethanol, as presented here.
That's very nice, Colonel. Well, join us next time when I try to make bacon cupcakes. This has been Green Cuisine, and I'm Julia Child. Bon appetit!